So, welcome to the podcast. Apparently,
Welcome back. Look at this.
we have curtains.
My phone immediately started ringing.
People saw it.
Yeah, don't worry. It's nobody I want to talk to.
Shall we start again?
Shall we start again? Let's start one more
I
time.
like that.
Yeah?
All right.
Because it's real life.
It's real life. All right, so
It's real.
that's right. I actually didn't shut off the volume on my podcast, my phone, so I don't know what's going to happen. So I have a problem here that we haven't discussed really.
Okay.
You made an executive decision. We're the only podcast in Brooklyn.
The only podcast in Brooklyn.
Only
Welcome
one.
back to the only podcast in Brooklyn.
The only podcast.
Everybody else is faking it.
They claim they're in Brooklyn. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they're not in real Brooklyn. They're not in a basement.
Yeah, well, I know. We have a curtain.
We
By
have
the
a
way,
curtain.
We have curtains that are mounted. And actually, I looked at Johnny Carson's curtains,
Oh.
and it's very similar. Here's the pink one.
Do you remember any Johnny Carson bits that you liked?
I don't know. I never liked Johnny Carson.
Really?
I don't know. We have the Sarnak stuff and strange things.
The
Yeah, I know.
the prediction.
Yeah, he was an interesting character.
Yeah.
So but he had the similar color. He had a pink one and a yellow one, but they were longer. And he
You never smoked cigarettes.
Me?
Yeah.
I tried them once
Really?
in junior high school.
Junior high.
Smoking in the boys' room.
Hey, tell me everything. Well, who gave you the cigarette?
Some random person.
Some random. You don't remember their name, or are you trying not to sell them out? You're trying not to snitch on them.
I have no idea who it was.
Okay, so junior high. You're in the boys' room.
When you go there and have a puff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Rough in the suburbs of Long
Yeah.
Island.
Yeah. That's the rough stuff. That's what everybody says.
I know. So, but that's
Didn't like it.
No, it tastes awful.
Wow.
And then we started drinking alcohol in the boys' room too. That was no fun either. No, we didn't do that.
This place sounds awesome.
No.
It sounds like it has all the things that I like.
So we're getting used to our new chairs.
New chairs, new set. Ghost of Tony Burbank is here.
We need a better name for that.
Let's call him
Ryan.
Let's call him Ryan B.
Yes.
This is Ryan B.
Ryan B.
Cool, dude. Every time I
B's
talk-
for boop boop.
Every time we talk or I talk, I'll just zoom in on that.
Yeah, just superimpose your face on it.
Right. and he changes color.
It does change color. I like that.
I thought it was fun.
I do like it. My initial pitch was a lava lamp.
I know. But I saw this and I said, this is perfect.
You know, my mom wouldn't let me have a lava lamp because she was scared I was going to burn myself on it.
She's probably right.
She was. My mom did a lot of things she wouldn't let me play with balloons when I was a kid.
Oh, those are bad.
Yeah, because kids choke on them.
Right. All right, you have a child. Do you cut grapes up?
Do I cut grapes up?
Does your wife? Oh,
Yeah, I cut grapes up.
You don't serve-
I quarter them.
Okay. All right. That's good.
I quarter them.
No,
We don't do hot dogs.
yeah.
Because like a doctor before he was born was like, don't give him hot dogs.
Well, those
Thousands of children every minute die because of hot dogs. I don't know. When you had your kids, was there like several months lead up where they're like, this will kill a kid if you do this? Because they did that to me a bunch. They do that very often.
They looked
now.
at you and they said that you didn't.
No, man, come on now. They did this to everybody in the Lamaze class. It wasn't just me.
But that's
They weren't like, in this guy with a duck tattoo, make sure you don't kill your kid.
No, it's not. They don't talk about that actually, because they worry about the woman. So it's not till you have the kid do they worry about the kid.
Yeah, fair enough.
And so we didn't really have that. And so, but we talked about things going wrong.
Did you do Lamaze?
I don't know what we did. We did breathing stuff.
Breathing stuff. That's Lamaze.
Yeah, we did breathing
That's
stuff.
What do you want to talk?
I don't know.
What do you want to talk about?
All right, we could talk about. I don't know. You were late today.
I was late today. I went to Connecticut.
I know you did that.
I had to get to the real Dunkin' Donuts. Go to the real stuff.
All right. So I don't know. What do we want to talk about? So we have our new background, which is
New background looks good.
and I have the
Ryan B is here.
Ryan B. We have
Looking
a
great.
Little. This is
Little
actually not a
stool.
table. It's a stool.
Yeah. I have the same one.
Okay.
I have the same one at home.
All right. So you could have brought it.
I could have brought it.
Maybe they can meet. And have some
Maybe
fun.
I'll bring that, and then we can both have a little table.
And maybe leave it out overnight.
Maybe,
two.
maybe
there'll
there's a
be three.
tiny one. Maybe there's a little one.
Little one.
I don't. Do you also do the thing where if you see like two big chairs and then one little version of the chair, you're like that one's the baby.
No. So
No. I'm an adult. I don't.
All right.
I'm
So-
not whimsical.
So the George Washington Bridge has 2 levels, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
then-
my
yeah.
father used to call that the Martha Washington Bridge,
Yeah.
which
The
I thought was
bottom
very
level.
cute.
Yeah.
Then I brought it up to someone who I won't say who it was because they'll get upset, and they said, "Oh, that's very sexual," because Martha, George on top of Martha, and I was like, "But that ruined my kid thing." It was like the Martha was a small one underneath the big one.
I have a similar situation to that. When I was a kid,
You were a kid?
when I was a kid, I didn't
you have a
pop
beard?
out.
Did you have a beard?
I did have a beard. I had a bunch of stupid tattoos.
Yeah, you're born with the tattoos.
I was born with the tattoos.
They're genetic.
They're genetic. My mother has the same ones. Like they come from your mother's side, you know.
Yeah, I heard that.
When I was a kid, we would go from my hometown of Dothan, Alabama, to an amusement park called Wild Adventures in a place called Valdosta, Georgia.
Volva, Georgia?
Wait for it. Valdosta, Valdosta, Valdosta.
Where's that come from?
I have no idea. But when in between my hometown and the amusement park, about 60% of the way, there's a place called Climax, Georgia.
Oh, the Volva.
Yeah, and my parents would also make jokes in the front seat that I just did not get at all. But like we would drive through, and invariably my dad would be like, "Ooh, I need a cigarette," and they'd laugh, and I wouldn't understand it.
Yeah.
I get it now, and it's a good joke.
We have friends who would always tell their jokes were always have these dirty jokes, be very funny in front of the kids when they're little.
Yeah.
And then one day the kids say, we know what you're talking about. They're like, oops.
Oh no.
Yes. Your father probably thought it was hilarious when you figured it out.
I mean, I don't. I figured it out years after I
Okay.
was 17.
So when my parents must have told me about how babies were made.
Oh man, are we doing this?
Yes, and so
yes.
No, so when they told me this, I don't remember the details, but I had this picture in my mind later on of lots of people having romantic dinners
Yeah.
and making babies.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how the sperm knew which mother to go to.
Oh, interesting. You thought it was sort of
I didn't know that
a
part.
communal sperm situation.
No, it was. So my parents probably talked about it. That's what I remembered. But they didn't.
How old do you think you were? Ballpark it.
25?
25?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No. So you had a cigarette when you were 12, and they didn't tell you about sex until you were 25.
Yeah, we're kind of backwards in the suburbs.
That's crazy. You're doing a bit. How old were you really?
26.
No, really. You must have been in middle school, I would imagine. High school?
I told you.
You were 25 when your parents were like, "This is how babies are made."
26.
And had you
They're going to get married soon. They figured I ought to know how it worked.
wow.
They wanted grandchildren.
Sure, but you must have known what sex was before that.
Why would I know that? I lived a very innocent life in the suburbs.
Wow.
Are
you? I need you. If you are messing with me, I need you to tell me right now. Okay. All
I'm
right.
not messing with
You're
you.
messing with me.
What?
You're doing a bit, and that's fine. It's okay. We like bits around here.
It's funny. It's
It is funny.
Especially you're easy to get.
Well, just because, like, I don't know, it was a different time. It was a long time ago. It was the 1920s. Alcohol was illegal.
That's only for a short time.
Coolidge was president. The Great Depression was 20 years away.
You're just like twisting everything around.
Yeah, the South was
The
revolting.
North. The South was the North.
Just going back in time further and further.
Yeah.
The Magna Carta had just been written.
Yeah, I know. And trailer parks didn't exist yet.
Trailer parks still didn't exist.
So where did the trailer park people live before they had trailer parks? That's
The dirt. They just lived outside. Where did the trailer probably like workhouses?
I don't know.
I would imagine like
Tents?
Yeah.
Camped out?
Probably tents. Where did trailer park people live before trailer parks? That's actually a very interesting question. Where did poor people live before trailer parks?
Well,
Yeah, I think in shacks, probably
I don't know.
sheds.
It's not my background, so.
I'm not genetically from a trailer park.
Well,
Kind of, though.
You are. You live in a trailer park in Brooklyn.
That's true.
The only one.
The only
Only
trailer
park
park in
in Brooklyn.
the only trailer park in Brooklyn.
That's right.
Man, I would love to live in a trailer park in Brooklyn, except for it'd be filled with a bunch of hipsters.
No, I know that. Where was something about trailer parks recently?
Hamptons.
Hamptons.
The Hamptons has a trailer park.
Yeah, that makes
it's
sense.
like very expensive, and people cosplay as poor.
You can.
There's a couple of trailer parks in LA though.
Did you know that you can actually you can glamp on Governor's Island?
Oh, glamping.
You can glamp. They have
looked-
these like houses and things you can rent.
Yeah,
out
yeah.
overnight. So it's kind of funny.
I drove by Governor's Island.
You can't drive by Governor's Island. It's an island.
You drive by, you see it, you drive in the direction past it.
You can't see it from a road.
Are you sure about that? I feel like you can see it from
Where?
FDR, the FDR.
Maybe if you know
I
what
think
you're
you
looking
can. I think you can. I'm pretty sure I saw a island. I saw an island. I saw a mass.
An island.
An island.
An island. An.
A-N island.
An island.
An island.
Okay.
I saw a island.
Never mind.
An island.
So we had our. So you were too scared to come to the boathouse this year and go kayaking. I understand.
Yeah, I'm scared of boats. I don't fuck with boats.
Well, you know.
If I fucked with boats, I would have joined the Navy instead of the Army. I don't mess with boats. I don't mess with large bodies of water if I can help it.
Okay.
I don't trust them. When you're a kid and you're learning how to like swim and stuff, there are certain things that they tell you
in the wading pool.
in the wading pool and stuff like that. in the above ground pool at the trailer park that I obviously learned to swim in.
Okay.
No, they tell you about things, and one of the things they tell you about is the undertow, the current, the undertow current.
It's not the undertow current. It's the undertow.
The undertow.
The undertow sits there.
Yeah.
You don't know this. The undertow sits there
Yeah.
and waits for you.
Yeah.
And you go in there.
Yes.
It grabs your foot and pulls you
Yes.
down.
Yes.
That's the undertow.
Yes, they did tell me about this,
The
and
undertow.
they were very emphatic about it, which
That's
is why
right.
I don't fuck with the ocean
The undertow.
if I can help it.
The undertow is not the water. It is a living being.
Whoa,
It's the undertow.
you sounded kind of like I pictured you in like with long hair and round glasses when you said that, like a hippie.
The undertow is there, man. It's
Hell
there.
yeah,
It's
dude.
there.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's there. You put your feet in, it pulls you down. You kick in, the more you kick, the more it loves and it pulls harder. So you got to be careful. You got to watch out for the undertow.
The undertow.
The undertow. Okay. Not the underfoot.
Can you surf?
No.
Can you, I know you can't skateboard. You can't surf. You can't skateboard.
I can roller skate.
Can you roller skate? Really? Are you good at it?
I don't fall down.
I mean, that's pretty good.
I actually had rollerblades back. I would ride around Prospect Park with my rollerblades on
Whoa.
in the 80s. And people were like, what are those?
Oh yeah, people were like, "Whoa, what's this crazy confounded guy doing?"
He's like, I was a trailblazer.
Yeah,
That's it. I did. That actually is true. People would stop me.
and be like, "Whoa, these are cool. What are
No,
they?"
they'd say, no, I want your rollerblades. I'm like, no,
And then they'd muck you. And
no,
then they'd
no,
take
I
your
never got
rollerblades.
mugged for my rollerblades.
That's good.
Never happened. I don't know. So, always must be funny today. We're not.
I don't know. I'm having a good time just talking.
All right.
I'm just enjoying talking to you, man.
All right.
I'm just gonna have a good time talking.
Okay.
Do you want me to? Want me to dance?
Not
Want me
really.
to dance for you?
Not really.
Want me to do some jokes and bits?
Well, we're enjoying our new chairs, and we're enjoying our. We should probably do different things based on the color that comes out next. So,
The colors go too fast.
be green, blue.
Yeah.
I haven't figured out.
And we're back.
I haven't figured out if
Color commentary.
I have not figured out if the colors are always the same or they're random order.
There's a name for this type of color progression. It's very common nowadays. I don't know what the name of it is, but there's like this sort of green to purple to
It's going down the color wheel.
to blue. Yeah, there's a name. There's a name for this.
There's a name for everything.
Whoa,
Joe.
whoa,
I think it's called Joe.
Joe. You think it's called Joe? This guy's called Joe.
No, the color pattern is
'Cause
called
this is Ryan B.
That's me.
Ryan B. No, you're Ryan. You're just D.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know. All right. So we're talking about the colors, and this is all new. It's very nice.
Do you have a favorite color?
You ask all these questions.
I want to get to know you, man.
It's too personal.
Well, that's too personal.
Ryan's like running in front of the cameras.
Just the wide.
Yeah, but he's running in front of
okay.
my camera.
Oh,
Behind your camera.
Yeah. So you're all right.
just look at Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
That one.
Look at Ryan B.
All right, but your hands in front of my camera.
Boop.
You can't move anymore. You have to
He
get
can
down
move.
the floor and
He has to
pull out.
wait till you stop talking so he can edit around. Now I'm talking. Yeah, if I talk for an extended period of time, like right now, then he can move in front of the camera and no one will be the
I
wiser.
try to plan it strategically, but when you comment
When you call it out, everybody knows.
All right, that's interesting. All right, so we're doing fine here.
We're doing fine.
We're doing fine.
Everything's good.
I'm leaving in all of that.
Yes. All right, so we're liking our new chairs. They're much
We
more
are.
comfortable.
I'm liking them. They're very good. I like the armrests.
This is not what we suggested. I picked these out.
Yes, you made a good choice
Now I'm debating whether we should get a third choice for the third chair
for the guest.
The guests.
I think we just put a chair right in between us where Ryan B
That's the
is.
third chair.
Yeah.
So do we get a third color, or do we get?
We probably should get a third color.
Oh wow.
Let us know in the comments what you think about this chair color debate. Hashtag Coney 2012.
That's right. We're getting more people. How'd our ad go from last week?
Ad went pretty good.
Do we get more?
You know, thanks for liking and subscribing. Let's talk to the Mart heads directly.
The Mart heads?
Yeah.
Yes. Please subscribe. Please join us.
No, they already have.
Oh.
These guys, the Mart heads already have.
All right. Tell your friends to subscribe.
Yeah. Everybody tell 2 of your friends to become Mart heads.
We have been told that I've been told by him that to have a good podcast, it has to be like you're hanging out with your friends.
Yeah.
And people say they like us. I don't know why, but they do, and I'll accept that. So tell more people so we can have more people come in.
Tell 2 of your friends.
Yes.
And then those 2 friends will tell 2 friends.
Actually, we're going to take a big jump. We're going to be on the Boathouse newsletter.
DVD beep 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 beep.
And then we have 1,300 people. We don't even
Did you
know.
watch Walter Cronkite? Are you of the age where you watched Walter Cronkite?
Yeah, yeah, what's the big deal?
I'm not trying to dig on your age either. I'm just genuine, like, you just experience stuff that I've only really heard about.
I'm sure you can Google him and find him. You can listen to him.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Did you like him?
He was like this to me.
This is your best. She was like this?
Like this.
What does this mean?
We're together like this.
Oh. This seems sexual a little bit. Or like a prostate exam. I got to get one of those.
Why? Okay. All right. Why do you need to get one of these?
Just make sure everything's cool down there.
You'll get it when you're ready.
Just checking in.
You're a little young for it.
What do you mean?
I know about this because I've had this experience.
Yeah.
So
I know you're supposed to wait till you get older. Look, I don't want to be too eager. It's not that I'm eager. It's that I just, I got to start talking about it now because I don't like going to doctors. And if I start prepping myself, then in 6 years when it's time, I'll be able to go.
it'll be too late then.
It'll be too late. Fuck. All right. I better go now.
That's right. Ryan and I were discussing healthcare.
Oh,
He
yeah?
doesn't like to go to the doctor either.
Who likes to go to the doctor?
There are people actually who like to go.
I hate going to the doctor, man.
Okay.
I had to go to a skin doctor once. What do you call them?
Dermatologist?
There it is. Dermatologist.
Yes.
And every dermatologist I've ever met is like just a hot woman. What? Why are you crying?
I don't know.
Why are you crying?
It's so sad. A hot woman that's just so obnoxious.
They are. Dermatologists, I've never seen a schlubby dude dermatologist. Not once. Every time I go to the dermatologist, it's a hot woman.
Do they think they switch sexes when you walk?
No, I just think that hot women are passionate about skincare. And then they actually go into dermatology. I don't know what to tell you. This is not me like, oh, women be shopping. I'm just genuinely saying there's a correlation between every I've been to 3 dermatologists, and every single one of them was a hot woman. Not one was like, hey, what's up? I'm Frank. Hey, what's up? I'm Frank. You need some Yeah, I'm Dr. Frank. You need some cortisone. No, that's never happened. That's happened 0 times. It's always the hottest woman in the world. And then I got to go in and be like, I have scales because I'm a monster. And they're like, oh, gross.
Why do you have weird colored socks?
Why do I have flowers on my socks? I got these from H&M.
Okay.
I actually really like these socks. Why don't you want to talk about how dermatologists are hot women? Why are you trying to pivot away from this hot take that I have?
Because I've never met a woman dermatologist.
You have a dude dermatologist?
Dr. Frank.
Dr. Frank. Hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going, Marty? How's it going?
It's fine.
Podiatrist, on the other hand. My podiatrist, oldest man I've ever seen in my life. He was like in his 90s doing dermatology.
Okay.
And that made me think.
Okay. All right.
You don't want to talk about doctors?
I don't know what I want to talk about. It's like an old man's discussion.
Okay. Oh, you want to talk about young man stuff? What do you think happened at the most recent X Games, Marty? What are you talking about?
What are the X Games?
The X Games are for extreme sports. Skateboarding, BMX, parkour, probably?
Parkour?
Parkour?
Let me just climb on stuff they're not supposed to.
Yeah. That's just very good at climbing.
No, I was. It's like someone designed something very nice, and kids look at it and say, "Hey, we're gonna climb on that."
Yeah.
And they put a sign that says, "Don't climb on this."
Sure, but if you're really good at if you're really good at doing anything, people won't be mad at you for doing it on
Yes,
their
they
thing.
will when
That's
you
not
fall,
true.
because well, what happens is they get blamed if you. It's called an attractive nuisance,
Oh, if somebody's bad at parkour and they fall?
and then they say there's an attractive nuisance. It's your fault. I
don't know if they have a case though. If you're like making a parkour video and you're jumping around and trying to do flips and then you fall and then you hurt yourself, you can't be like, you made me a douchebag. Hey, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
You can? You think people do parkour and they're also suing?
Well, here's an example. Like I had an insurance agent.
Okay.
We're talking about stupid things that people do.
Yeah.
Elevators have shafts that go on top of the roofs.
Yeah.
There are locks on those.
Yeah.
So if someone breaks into the lock and falls and hurts themselves on the shaft, they could sue because the lock wasn't strong enough to keep them out.
Wow. Interesting.
And it was clearly locked. It wasn't like open.
Okay, but what you're talking about is somebody like looking for a reason to sue. These people are invigorated by jumping off and climbing up stuff. And I would imagine in the parkour world, it's sort of.
How about people that climb on top of subway stations?
Well, those are teenagers. Are you talking about subway surfing?
No.
Now we're into the young people
They
conversation.
climb on the subway stations.
Yeah, they climb up subway stations. They climb and jump off stuff. They do parkour. That's what parkour is. I choose to live in a thought where if you do parkour as a hobby, as a fun thing that you like to do,
Yes.
that you probably aren't suing people left and right when you fall.
Until you fall.
I don't think so.
a good habit.
I don't think so. Sure, when people slip and fall in your grocery store and they sue you, right? That's one thing, right? But if your whole goal is to jump really high and not fall, and then you fall, and then you're like, this is somebody else's fault.
Well, you can still try blaming someone
I'm sure you can, but
because they didn't have to sign up to say
there's got to
don't.
be honor amongst thieves at this point.
Well, sometimes people want to make money on things. It happens. I managed buildings for many years. People sue for all kinds of reasons.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
So,
But can't you just go to court and be like, this dipshit jumps off of stuff? Here's a 20-minute video he posted on his YouTube of him jumping off of stuff. How is this my fault that he fell?
that sounds like a good argument.
I mean, if I was a lawyer, I'd be like, Your Honor, this guy's a dipshit, and he fell when he was trying not to fall. So,
What if he hides all his YouTube videos before you find
well,
them?
everything gets archived.
If you can get to them.
You can. You can get to the metadata. Get into the. I meant to say matrix, but I almost said cervix. This is a X-rated episode, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry about
How about
this.
time for, what's it called?
Heard on the street.
Heard on the street.
So this is our new bit.
This is our new segment.
And that this is something where I or Dean or Ryan hears something on the street.
Don't point at me. You got to point at him.
You got to point at Ryan B.
No, he doesn't go anywhere. You go outside. He just
Okay.
sits there. And is it a he?
It's Ryan B.
Ryan B could be Ryanette.
They could be. Ryanette would not be.
All
a
right. So
female
this
version
is
of the
her.
name Ryan.
This I heard, and Dean has no idea what it is. So I already know my answer, what I want to say, but I want to see what Ryan has to say. So basically, there's a little something I heard which I thought was very interesting.
Okay.
Taken out of context.
All right.
And we're going to try to analyze what they were actually talking about.
Okay.
So, could you please read the loud enough so everyone can hear us?
Do I do an accent or no?
No,
Just get into character. Just commit.
Okay.
Commit to whatever character you do.
It was a woman, so you can have a high full.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, okay. All right. No, I don't need the mic. You
They were probably talking
Okay.
about skincare.
This is one thing I'm going to do is when it comes to this segment, I'm just going to zoom in on just the head
Yeah.
while I read it. Heard on the street. This was heard by an outside cafe in Park Slope. One woman speaking to a female friend. Now, was this on the phone, Marty, or just face to face?
Well, I don't think I would have known it was a female friend.
Yeah, it must have been face to face. If he knew the genders of the two people.
They're just having a conversation.
One woman speaking to a female friend. Okay, now I see that.
Okay.
I hadn't seen them for a while and found them randomly. I sewed them back in place, and then everything was wonderful. Let me repeat that in a normal voice. I hadn't seen them for a while and found them randomly. I sewed them back in place, and then everything was wonderful.
So what were they talking about? What are your thoughts?
This was outside a cafe on Park Slope.
Yes.
I don't know how relevant that is.
No. I need all the clues.
I don't actually know.
Were they sitting or were they standing?
It's in a cafe.
So they were sitting.
Yes, they're just talking.
Did they have drinks in front of them already?
I said they had coffee or something like that.
Okay. But you didn't clock whether they had coffee or not?
No.
No plates? No?
It's a coffee house.
I think they were talking about curtains. I think that this woman was going to her storage unit in Poughkeepsie, found her curtains, sewed them back into place.
Where do you sew curtains? How do you sew?
You sew curtains the same way you sew anything focused.
I put these curtains up. There was no thread involved.
Good job. But you didn't find your curtains in Poughkeepsie.
I found them online.
Like Blair did. The one woman's name is Blair. The other woman's name, also Blair. That's why they're friends. They used to work together. Yeah, I think it's curtains. What do you think it is?
Well, first of all, let's discuss this. This is Park Slope.
Yeah, Park Slope.
So what happens when a woman walks into Park Slope?
What happens when a woman walks into Park Slope?
Just about any woman.
They be shopping.
Nope.
Okay.
They get pregnant.
Wow.
It's the water. If you don't want to get pregnant, don't spend time here.
Okay.
So they get pregnant. All right. So my theory is...
Wait, was one of the women visibly pregnant?
Didn't notice.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, that's the point. She wasn't pregnant anymore. So what happens is, I think, having had 3 children, I think that the woman talking about finding something and sewing in something into something was a mother who was nursing.
Oh, interesting.
And so I think what happened is, so what she did is she found her nipple pads.
Okay.
And the problem is, when you're nursing for a while, it can be irritating.
Yeah.
So she found her nipple pads, she sewed them into her bra, and everything was wonderful. I think that makes a lot more sense than whatever you said.
That she said Blair went to her storage container in Poughkeepsie and got her curtains out and sewed them back into place?
Because you don't sew curtains into place. That makes no sense.
Okay, all right.
This is my opinion. It's Park Slope, and they're just discussing the fact that she had
to put her nipple pads in her bra.
Exactly, because it was uncomfortable. This is my theory.
Yeah. I find it very interesting that you think it was nipple pads based on nothing but what she said.
It's women talking in Park
Women
Slope.
talk about other stuff besides nipple pads.
No, because it was
They can talk about lots of stuff. There's so much stuff they can talk about. I can name 7 things that they could talk about that aren't nipple pads.
Well, we'll discuss something that she sewed in. She had to sew it somewhere. Sewing them
but
back.
it could be fabric. She could be a clothes designer. That could be graphic design lingo that I don't know.
No, that's making it up. It has to be, it could be. That's what I think it was.
All right.
And you're a father.
Did she have a baby with her?
No, because the father was taking care of it. The 2 women are going out. They don't take their kids with them.
This is just so interesting that this is like, you just saw 2 women talking and you were like, they must be talking about nips. It's just such a strange, like...
It's a Park Slope thing. You don't live in Park... You're not allowed...
I've been in Park Slope, and not every woman is carting around 2 babies.
Yeah, pretty much they are.
And even if I did see a woman carting around 2 babies, I wouldn't assume they're constantly like, damn, these nips is chapped. You know what I mean? Like, it's just such a crazy assumption on your part.
Now.
Okay, so here's my question. She's breastfeeding, right? Why is she at a cafe? You're not supposed to drink coffee. It hurts the lactation. And if she's that deep in the breastfeeding that she's like, oh, I gotta cool off the chambers on these tits, then why would she be at a cafe? Why were you thinking about nipples? That's my only question. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You think it was nipple pads? Did you just write this down because you want to talk about nipple pads?
No, I thought it was actually a fine idea. You have some issues, I understand.
Me. Yeah, that's me. I'm the one with issues here.
Yeah, I think so.
Fair enough.
Lots of issues here.
Oh, here's a question. Well, fine. If we're going to talk about pregnancy, let's talk about it. There's a movie coming out. I saw a trailer for it. I don't remember the name of it. The premise of this movie is this guy has a threesome, right, with two women, and then both women get pregnant, right, at the same time. What do you do?
Move to Utah.
You just leave. You just bail
No, you take them to Utah.
to get married, both of them.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that's where we kind of ended. I've talked about this with several people.
They all say that.
Yeah, no. Well, my first thing is like I have to get a second job.
Right.
You get a second job. You have to have as many jobs as you have women pregnant. I think is
I think
society.
it would have been just even more comical if it was two guys, one girl, and she got pregnant,
And they didn't know. Well, even that's still
funny.
that's funny.
That's a
but
comedy movie.
That's a comedy movie.
Yes.
But
All
two
right.
pregnant women from one threesome. That's a horror. That's a horror film, or at least a thriller.
That's a very fertile man.
That's a very fertile man. But like, both, yeah.
Okay.
But like,
That's
also
awful.
you're assuming that there's like an outstanding relationship with these three people, where they're just going to be ready to marry. Both women are going to be ready to marry one dude,
Okay.
right?
I don't know.
Yeah, me either.
Sure.
I've never gotten two women pregnant at the same time.
Not
That
for
would-
not for want of trying.
Not for lack of trying.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's fair enough.
All right.
Look, I don't want to brag. that feels it's not good to talk about that.
Yeah, especially as your father.
Yeah, well, I don't. I want my son to think his old man is cool though.
Well, actually, generational thing. What's cool for you would be not cool
so
for them.
cool. Yeah.
Be unethical and horrible.
It'd be very funny if my son was like, ugh, threesomes. Ugh. Gross.
We need at least 4.
Oh, Dad, that's so lame.
Only 3?
It's so lame that you. No, I've gone higher. Yeah, come on, Dad. You only slept with 2 women at the same time? What a nerd my dad is. My dad's a huge dork. Oh, Dad, you suck, dude. Oh. That'd be really funny.
Do you have some constipation issues?
No, that's my teenager impression. Oh, God, oh.
Sounds like you're pushing.
God, my dad. I found out my dad had sex with 2 women at the same time. What a dork,
If
man.
you keep pushing that hard, you're gonna have some other
That
problems.
sucks, dude.
Stop pressing so hard.
What? Okay, what's your teenager impression?
Just like a normal human being.
Okay, just do it. Let me see it. A teenager. Go ahead.
Teenager?
Yeah. What do you think a teenager sounds like? That's pretty good. But you got to give me a little bit more sauce.
You gotta listen to the conversation. Like, oh, they don't talk.
Wow.
They just don't talk. I don't know.
All right.
You know, where I come from, we're very quiet and peaceful. Our family dinners are really quiet.
I smoked my first cigarette when I was 11 years old.
After dinner with your dad?
No, I stole one from my best friend Zach's mom.
Ex-mom?
My best friend
Friend's ex-mom?
Zach's mom.
Oh, I thought you said your best friend's ex-mom.
I mean, a little. That's also a little bit true. I don't think their relationship is so great, but
This is always your mom.
no, it wasn't my mom. It was Zach's mom. Zach's mom had cigarettes.
Why were
We
you
sold-
taking Zach's mom's
'Cause
cigarettes?
I wanted to smoke us. I wanted to see what the hubbub was about.
What do you think she's gonna when she sees the pod? You know, it's like all around the world now.
What?
When she sees the pod, she's gonna be like, "Oh, that's where that cigarette went."
She knows what she did. First off,
She knows she gave you a cigarette.
Zach's. Look, I'm not going to talk about Zach's family. Zach, if you're listening to this, I love you, buddy. I hope you're doing good.
He says it every time he says something that he's really getting someone pissed off at. I know.
I love you, buddy. I hope it's going good. Please
Yes.
like and subscribe.
right,
Zach's mom, if you're listening to this, stop. I don't want you to listen to this. I don't want you to enjoy nice things.
All right.
But yeah, so I robbed Zach's mom.
You
of
stole a cigarette, huh?
I stole a cigarette.
She probably should get the
Went to a covered bridge. Smoked my first cigarette there.
covered bridge. You could have put the bridge on fire.
I tried for several years to burn that covered bridge down. I spray painted it. I covered it in rubbing alcohol and lit it on fire. I might have put gas on it once. I really, really didn't like Discovered Bridge.
In Alabama?
This is in Alabama.
They cover
Yeah.
bridges in Alabama?
Yeah.
Not that one anymore.
No, it's still there. I did not vanquish that particular enemy.
So you're that incompetent you couldn't take an ancient wooden bridge?
I was a child.
It's an ancient wooden bridge that was all dried out.
It wasn't ancient. It was new.
How would they don't make new
Behind my yes, they do. Behind my trailer park, they put in a development. They tore down the woods that I played in, and they put in a housing development called Hidden Lake. At Hidden Lake, they built a man-made lake
Now, how was it being hidden if there were no trees?
because the trees were hiding the lake, and then they took away the trees, and then the lake was right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that why you hate rich people?
I hate all rich people for a lot of different reasons, but yeah, that's one of them. And I don't hate all rich people.
So, no, but just make sure. All right, then don't get.
I'm actively trying not to hate rich people as much.
Well,
It's not their fault. They don't care about poor people. It's society's fault. They don't care about poor people.
All right. Okay,
So.
but you're not a poor person anymore.
I mean, kind of.
Well, now that we have the pod,
That's true.
the money's rolling in.
As long as you guys keep subscribing, I'll
Well,
stay out of the workhouse.
Once we get to like 35 like subscribers, I think we'll be able to get
Yeah.
we'll be able to get a sponsor, pay us money,
Give me some money.
make the big bucks.
Make the big bucks.
I don't know. So, all right. So we talked about the pod.
We talked about the pod.
We talked about our new bit, which is good. Although I think we need more things though. More, it sounds like.
I like that bit. Yeah, I think we might need more overheards. You know, I'm
But
trying to think if I overheard anything. I
would-
really like the story of the elderly people that got arrested off the airplane.
We're not going to discuss that.
Oh, sorry. Can you just put one long beep about what I just said?
Just beep them.
Just do one long beep.
So, like, I really enjoyed the beep.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. We were told not to talk about that. Okay. And I don't know. So basically, so just so you know that we actually haven't moved. We are in the same locations, different chairs.
I don't think anybody thinks that we moved.
And I'm just letting you know we're not we're different.
We're still the only podcast in Brooklyn.
You think everybody's gonna watch this and go, where are they?
Where did they go?
Well, we moved.
We did move.
We didn't. Well,
We moved. You guys.
No, we didn't move anywhere. We're right here, and we're just sitting here in the same spots with different chairs. So we're thinking about getting a third chair so we can have a visitor,
Oh, perchance a guest.
a guest. Except Dean doesn't want us to have guests.
That's not true.
You just told me we're not ready for guests.
Look,
Why are we not ready for guests? Could you explain?
because I want to just hang out with you. You're my buddy.
Yeah, I know.
You're my best friend.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm your...
Podcast friend.
Wow. Well, that'll do it for this episode.
Are we done?
No, I was kidding. I don't think we're done. How are we doing on time?
I don't know.
We're at 40.
All right, we can wrap up soon.
I mean, some people say podcasts are good if they feel like they're hanging out with us.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean we have to make them laugh.
Do you ever play hacky sack?
It wouldn't go well.
Why?
I'd fall.
Oh, yeah?
I can't imagine me kicking a little.
How's your center of gravity? Like if you stand on one foot, you think you'd fall over?
No.
All right.
Well, I tend to trip on sidewalk.
Tend to trip on sidewalk.
Did I tell you about my? I think I told you about this once actually. My cursed shoes.
Whenever you wear these shoes, I
have these
tripping?
Well, I tend to drag my feet a little bit because I'm just lazy, and so I had these heavy shoes, and every while I would fall in a crack. I would like hit a crack and I would fall over.
Oh my
It's
god!
like my cursed shoes. So I was by the office once, and I fell, and I'm lying there on the floor in pain because I fell right on my arm. And one of my friends walks by and says, "Are you okay, Marty?" I said, "I'm fine." She said, "You're not fine." Yeah, I am. I'm lying there in pain.
Did you get cut up?
No, I just fell on my arm. It didn't work for a while. And then it got better. But so I walked there, and then I talked to the doctor. He said, go get an X-ray. But I went to the hospital. I couldn't figure out how to get the X-ray. So I said, it's not really worth it.
They didn't give you a copy of it?
No, I never got the X-ray. I never got it done.
Oh, you never had the X-ray
I kept knocking
performed.
on doors saying, can I have an X-ray? And they wouldn't give me one.
I've had a few X-rays
Yeah,
performed.
sure. Was there anything inside you?
Just fat. Just a bunch of hoagies and stuff.
All right, So my arm did get better.
That's good.
But I got rid of my shoes. At this point, I said I had enough of these shoes. I kept tripping on my shoes. So I took them, I put them on top of the trash pail, I went inside to write a note and said, "Don't take these shoes.
They're cursed.
They're cursed." I got there. The shoes were gone.
Whoa. Somebody took your cursed shoes.
But I didn't get to warn them yet. To this day, I wonder what happened to those shoes.
I like to think somebody was like, "Oh, great, cool, free shoes," and they took them and then just immediately fell over.
Probably. They're heavy. And so
What kind of shoes were they?
I don't know. Brown?
Wow. So you're not like a brand guy.
No.
I'm a Nike man myself. I do Nikes. These are Hokas.
These are
good.
Hokas. But they're brand.
Ryan, what do you got over there? You got NBs?
But the model's a Bondi.
What do you got? You got some NVs? What are you wearing? What kind of?
Shoes?
Yeah. Adidas? Those are
These
Adidas.
are Adidas, yeah.
Adidas are pretty good.
No. I think I have this Bondi shoe. It's the model in the back here. That makes me sad.
These are.
Because that's a
Fly
Trump,
knit.
that's a Trump person.
Oh no.
Pam Bondi. Oh, that's right. Not supposed to talk politics.
We can talk a little politics.
No, my daughter
Fuck
said.
Trump. I'll say that. I feel confident saying that.
Yeah. My daughter-in-law's mother was in an elevator with him once. Did I tell you? This?
Really? She's okay?
Like she walks in. This is before he was president. He walks in the elevator, and he like looks her up and down, like really like drilling into her. She's like gross. She got out, took a shower.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say this, and this might be too hot of a take. People, I don't know how people are gonna react to this.
Okay.
I don't like Donald Trump. I don't like him. I don't like him.
No, he's not a nice person.
Yeah,
That's all.
I think he's not a nice person.
That's all.
Is a huge understatement.
Yes.
But we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
I don't want to get into every aspect of how he's a terrible human being.
No, we don't want to talk about that. So.
I don't want to talk. You don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that.
Okay. Hey, I think I hear the door knocking outside.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I wonder who it is.
Let's see.
Let's go look. Hey.
Hey, well, you got to come in and grab your microphone.
Oh, I can't-
Hey, Tony, here, grab this. Oh my God, Tony! Oh.
Okay. I thought you wanted me a proctological exam with this thing.
Oh,
It's just
Tony.
a prostate, you know.
Yeah, no, I know about the prostate. How's your prostate, Tony? Is good?
Oh, first, like, ooh, oh, ah, oh, what a good chair you got here.
That's
So
a
what's
nice
going on?
Oh my God, it's going great.
Yep. I can't hit anything anymore.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
Nothing to
okay.
hit. All right.
Tony, how are you? What have you been up to?
Well,
What's new?
I know you've been telling me you want me to open the comedy hole again.
Yeah.
So we're working on
We
it.
got to bring back the comedy hole.
The hole.
All my LA people are talking about the hole. All my Alabama people are talking about the hole.
The hole, yeah, it's okay.
Ryan's doing this thing where he keeps running into this cardboard thing.
It's very funny. It's okay.
Tony, you're thinking about opening up the hole. Who can we expect to see there?
We'll see. We'll bring back the old crew.
The whole. Name some of the old crew.
We'll bring back Carson.
Carson.
Yep, we'll bring back Carson.
Okay.
We can bring back, I don't know, Lucille Balls will come back on.
Lucille Ball.
Yep.
She's dead.
No.
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 Are you sure?
No, she works at Industry City. They have the chocolate factory thing.
Oh, okay. So Lucille Ball will be there. Carson.
Carson.
I assume Johnny Carson,
Yeah.
or some guy you know named Carson.
And his brother Ralph.
His brother Johnny Ralph.
No, Ralph Carson.
Ralph Carson.
And Johnny. Ralph and Johnny.
Ralph and Johnny Carson.
Yeah, it's okay. You know.
Okay.
It's okay. We're going to all these different things. We'll have all the people back from the old days.
Yeah.
You know, well, Milton Berle,
Yeah.
Bob Hope, you know.
Bob Hope,
They'll
yeah.
come back on like they used to.
Okay.
You know.
And have you kept up with these guys?
Yeah, I talk to them all the time.
Yeah.
We have lunch every month.
Every month?
Yes.
What do you have lunch?
We have it on this Zoomy thingy. We have a Zoom lunch.
A Zoom lunch?
Yeah.
You using Zoom?
Yeah, we Zoom. What's it? What do you think? I'm like one of these old people. What's your problem? You know?
What's my problem?
Yeah,
Whoa,
I
Tony.
know, you know, it's okay.
I got no problems
I
here.
don't know. You know, I can see. I can do stuff.
I wish I hadn't worn this shirt. We look too similar.
No, we don't look that similar.
I mean,
You don't have the cool pelican on yours.
it's a toucan.
It's a pelican.
That's a toucan.
Pelican.
Tony,
Dean, show him the bird that you have tattooed on your arm.
that's a duck.
Is that a bird?
And that's a toucan.
There's no toucan.
I don't want to argue birds with you, Tony. This is what we do every single time. Tell me more about the hole. You're going to open... Tell me more about the comedy hole.
Is that toucan? Is that toucan?
It's a toucan in a martini glass.
That's a toucan in a martini glass.
Oh, I didn't notice, but I don't look at it.
Tony, do you not know the differences between birds?
I don't know. Birds are good-looking birds and bad-looking birds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you saying that you find some birds attractive and some birds
some
not
birds have
attractive?
some amazing legs?
All right.
Bird isn't.
Flamingos?
Oh no, they're a little stringy. You got little bony legs. First of all, bird is not what you think it is. You're misunderstanding.
I know you're referring to how English people refer to women as birds.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay.
Yeah. But when I said a specific type of bird, flamingo, you said too stringy.
So?
Which means you find it's okay.
It's like, for what?
No, nothing.
Okay, that's all right.
You
all right.
you don't know.
So you're gonna come to the hole?
I'm gonna be at the hole. I'm gonna be at the hole.
All right. So once we start this
Can't
thing,
get me out of the hole.
you guys are like pushing me into this thing. I don't really want to do it anymore.
What do you mean? You came in here and you said I'm opening up the hole.
Because you kept
I'm
saying,
not pushing you into anything.
You kept telling me I should do it. You're
I'm
pushing
not
me.
trying to push you into the hole.
There's a lot of pressure. Watch it.
All right.
I'm an old guy. You got to respect me.
I respect you.
Yeah, right.
I respect you.
I don't believe it for a second.
I respect you.
Yeah.
What makes you think I don't respect you? Because I questioned the type of bird that you had?
Oh, because you make fun of me.
Because I make fun of you.
Yeah,
Tony,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't
No,
want
it's just such a.
I don't want
These
to.
comedians, they think they're funny, and they're not. They're just abusive.
Wow.
It's like, you have to learn that. People have feelings.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Here come the waterworks. Tony.
They got feelings, man. You got to be cool.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll go to the hole. We'll have this. I won't panic.
Good job. I like that.
Yes. Says that don't panic.
Tony, I love you, buddy. I know you probably got to get going.
No, I'm okay. I have all
You got to
day.
hang out? All right. Okay.
I have all afternoon. It's okay.
All right. Okay, so
You want to talk about, you went to an open mic recently, right?
I did go to an open mic recently.
Yeah, I was there. And you actually performed.
Yeah, I did.
You preformed.
I preformed.
You preformed.
I did okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
What's the worst thing you've ever seen at an open mic, Tony?
You?
Wow.
No,
That's mean.
no.
That's mean.
No, I
See,
know.
Tony, you're like, oh, you're always making fun of me, and then any chance you get, you take me down a peg.
Oh, you can't
Any
go.
chance. I'm just like,
on, you can't-
here's a handout of friendship. Here's my hand in friendship. And what do? You cut me down. And it's fine. It's fine. But if you can dish it out and not take it, Tony, that's a different conversation, right? Oh, here come the waterworks. Here they come. Tony, I'm sorry. Tony, I'm sorry.
All right, first of all, you have no lower to go than you already are.
Wow.
So I can say whatever I want. You're at the bottom. Doesn't really matter.
That's fair. That's
Just
fair.
take you and crush you.
If you're gonna rip into me, I guess I have to ask. You don't have sex with birds, right?
How would that
All
actually
right.
work?
Thank you guys so much for tuning into
What?
Marty and Dean. Thank you guys so much. Please get in the comments and let me know if you think Tony Burbank has sex with birds. Tony?
He's so mean. I don't even know how I would do something like that.
You got to believe in yourself.
Well, I believe myself. I'm not going to get started.
Are you
Whatever I said, just going to be enlarge the problem. So it's okay.
Speaking of enlarge the problem, let me know when I got to get this prostate exam. Somebody. I don't know. Enlarged prostates are a problem.
Okay.
Am I right, Tony?
I wouldn't know.
You have never had your prostate checked?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Nope.
You'd know.
Nope.
All right.
How would I know? Why are we talking about prostates? It's kind of like, it's like,
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
I'll talk about anything you want to talk about.
I'm hungry.
Me too. You want to go get something to eat?
Let's get something to eat.
All right.
Like, subscribe, whatever. We need to get some people on to listen to it and on the record,
Well, you got to give them an incentive.
Um,
Look, if you subscribe and comment,
he will buy your lunch.
and you get, if you get 2, I will not buy you lunch. I have no money. If you can get 2 more subscribers, Tony Burbank will give you a personal shout out and invite you to the whole opening night.
Okay, it's the whole.
When he opens his hole, Tony will let you in.
Well, here's the real question: should we open the hole again? Does anyone want us to open the comedy hole again?
Everybody's looking for the hole, dude.
I don't know. I just want someone. I want some person.
I get a
some
text
person
message.
that's not me, not you or your wife.
My friend Pierce is obsessed with the hole.
Is Pierce? I haven't heard about
Clip
Pierce. So does Pierce want to do this?
Pierce wants to open up the hole.
Where's Pierce?
L.A.
It's a large community if he wants to work at there.
It's a large hole.
All right. It's okay.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Later.
Let's do 20 more hole jokes, and then we'll be out of here.
Holes, prostates.
Prostates, holes, nipple pads.
Well, that was okay. Never mind. All right. So we had enough of this. I will see you all next week. Later.
Love you.
Bye.